friends, this is Carmen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Christmas decor tour of our home. I'm so glad you're here. We are using basically the pieces that we brought with us from Phoenix. I do have a couple of items that are new, but starting off here in the foyer, this is all pretty much things that I've had. This French provincial desk here is one that I recently painted. I'll leave the link down below so you can see the video of the pieces that I've painted. Now coming in here, I wanted to really keep a just a simple look. I've added some gold bottle brush tree and gold wire trees and, some of this willow sleigh along with some thrifted pieces too, like this blue and white vase. Now, these poinsettias I've had for quite a while, but I added some eucalyptus picks in there to give it just a softer look. And that's a combination I haven't used before, but I'm really liking how they look. Now, on the wall here, I did get a new piece of art. I replaced the fall picture that we had here. I wanted a winter theme, and I had such a hard time finding one that was affordable. So, what I did was I bought a 16 by 20 poster and a separate frame and combined them. And I'm so glad that they match because it really looks nice here in the foyer. Right as you walk in, it gives you that really homey feel. Now, in our breakfast nook, this is the theme, the Christmas theme for my tiered tray that I've always switch out the theme for the seasons. These bottle brush trees I've had along with that little cup, that's from Dollar Tree actually. I did add some new ornaments from Dollar General. These are actually tree ornaments, but they were nice and small and colorful, and I decided to go ahead and put them in the tiered tray instead of adding them to the tree. Now, in our dining room is where I've added the most pieces. I ended up having to shift all the plants over to make room for the tree in the corner, but I'm liking the way it looks. They're still getting plenty of light that they need, but plenty of room for the tree also. Now, you may remember the succulent tree that I made recently. It's doing great. I've watered it actually only once. The moss has stayed nice and moist, and the succulents seem to be doing really well. This cup here is from Dollar General, and the runner is from Kohl's. Now, over in our cabinet hutch, I added the picture that I actually had in the living room, just set it on top. I've had this wreath that I made a couple years ago, and its place is right here on the doors. And the ornaments actually match the tree, so it kind of gives it a cohesive look. And I'm loving how all of my pieces are looking in the cabinet lately. This tree here is actually from Hobby Lobby, I believe. It is pre-lit and it has a very firm base. I keep it very simple with just the ball ornaments. The tree topper is actually gold bead picks that I just kind of twisted onto the top there to hold it. And I'm thinking of getting an angel, but I think the gold picks work fine. I did move my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma over Terry and just kind of moved it over to get a little bit more light, but also make room for the tree. Otherwise, Mark had to move over too to make room, and the plants are doing really well here. This is the new stakes that I put on my philodendron burl marks. I'll leave a link to that video down below. Now, this hutch here is one of my favorite pieces. You probably remember I recently painted it, and I brought out my ceramic Christmas trees that I've collected these from actually from Hobby Lobby, and along with that vintage plate there and the holly teacup that was given to me by one of my subscribers, a dear friend from Phoenix. and I just love it. The red pieces there, the red teacups, are actually given to me a long time ago by a friend. They are from Iran, of all places. So I really, really love that set. Now the plants are over here on this wall, but they still get plenty of light, morning sun that comes through the window there. They're doing really well. These are the import plants that I received from Green Spaces ID. This is the new stand that I received also from Jofami along with that pot. So I'm liking the way that the dining room is looking. You know, for a first time here in this home, I'm just going to go simple. Oh, there's Rosie. She's wondering why in the world mom is moving everything around. She's just a little bit confused on that. But, she seems to leave the trees and all of the ornaments alone. The two cats that we have, well, that's a different story. They have a real curiosity for our main tree that I'm going to show you here in just a second. But first, I want to show you on our coffee table this little tree that I got from Michael's. The jewels that are hanging from it are actually pieces that I had left over from craft projects from Kristen's wedding, decor and stuff that I had left over, and I just used them as kind of like icicles on this tree. And I tried that last year. Oh, Rosie, what's wrong, honey? Don't be so sad. It's going to be okay. Poor little gal. Anyway, so I have these icicles on this tree. It's very simple, but I love the way that it looks. And I have this red teacup. It's actually almost like a cocoa cup on there, also to have a little bit of color on there. Now, our main tree, I still have our slim tree, so we used it here beside the entertainment unit, along with all of the ornaments that we've had. All of these ornaments are either gifts that we've received, ornaments that we've picked up as we go traveling or visiting different places, collectibles like this glass ornament. I got that in Virginia about 20-25 years ago. So, they're all very special to us. And that's a Hallmark collectible ornament, that nativity scene. So for now, this slim tree works well here until next year. Maybe we'll get a little bit bigger tree. This angel here, we may replace because I've had her almost 30 years. But one of my favorite pieces, this here I bought from one of my art friends. She's an artist that puts together vintage items in wreaths. All of those are 50s and 60s toys and ornaments. I did go out to the front of the yard and cut off some branches from the tree to put in that basket. And then I just added a few knickknacks in the entertainment unit to give it a little bit of a Christmas theme, along with the vintage books that I had and my milk glass. But I also have to work with what I have. And Lucas, my son in law, put together these Lego pieces from Star Wars. And I'm going to leave them there along with the nativity scene and the truck and everything. I think that works well as, just a very homey and cozy Christmas. There you have it, friends. That is my tour of our first Christmas here in Central Florida in our new home. And we're loving the way that it looks. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please do give this video a like, give it a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And if you haven't already subscribed, friends, please do subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the videos that we put out. You can keep up to date on Rosie and her shenanigans and what she's up to. Thanks so much, friends. I appreciate you and appreciate your spending some time with me. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.